AITA for giving my son $15,000 for his wedding knowing that it would not go down well with my daughter. My 50M son to 9M is getting ready to marry his fiancée of 3 years. I know her and I very much approve of their marriage. She's awesome and I couldn't be prouder of my son. I told him that I'd help pay for his wedding and his mother, and I managed to put together $15,000, which should help them have a pretty decent wedding. My son announced his wedding, and eventually my daughter, 27F, found out from my son's fiancée. She called me pretty irate since money has always been a sore spot between us. Around 10 years ago, my son went off for college and my daughter went shortly after. My son went to a local community college and later became a welder. My daughter was always more academically minded than him and got accepted to a pretty great school in New York for music. Problem is, my wife and I made too much money for her to get many grants or scholarships. I paid for my son's community college in full, but my daughter's college fund would basically only cover 1 year of tuition at the nice school, and I'd be out of pocket a little for room and board as well for that year. I told her that while I am so proud of her for getting into that school, I don't agree with her going to that school since we can't afford it. She didn't accept any alternative such as going to a local school or going to a cheaper school in New York. She said that she was going irregardless, so I relented. I paid the deposit and she went. I paid the bills until her fund $50,000 was done. She then started taking out loans for school even though I advised her against it, and she tried having me sign loans in my name to help pay for her education, which I did not, which didn't help our relationship.